విపక్షాల ఆందోళనలు నిరసనల మధ్య పశ్చిమాసియా యుద్ధ పరిస్థితులపై రాజ్యసభలో ప్రకటన చేశారు విదేశాంగ శాఖ మంత్రి జైశంకర్. అక్కడి పరిస్థితులను ఎప్పటికప్పుడు గమనిస్తున్నామని చెప్పారు. భారతీయుల రక్షణ కోసం ప్రత్యేక చర్యలు తీసుకున్నామని వివరించారు. ఉద్రిక్తతలు తగ్గించేందుకు చర్యలు జరుపుతున్నామని తెలిపారు జైశంకర్. ప్రధాని మోడీ ఎప్పటికప్పుడు పర్యవేక్షిస్తున్నారని చెప్పారు. మార్చి 1న సిసిఎస్ సమావేశం నిర్వహించామని వివరించారు. యుద్ధ ప్రభావిత దేశాల్లో ఇండియన్స్ ను అలర్ట్ చేశామన్నారు. 1 కోటి మందికి పైగా ఇండియన్స్ గల్ఫ్ దేశాల్లో ఉన్నారని, వారి భద్రతకు కేంద్రం కట్టుబడి ఉందన్నారు జైశంకర్.
This ongoing conflict is an issue of particular concern for India. We are a neighboring region and understandably have obvious stakes that West Asia remains stable and peaceful. There are almost 1 crore Indian citizens who live and work in the Gulf nations. In Iran too, there are a few thousand Indians who are there for study or for employment. The region is key to our energy security and includes many important suppliers of oil and gas. Chairman Sir, the Gulf is also a major trade partner, accounting for almost $200 billion annually. Therefore, serious supply chain disruptions and climate of instability that we perceive are serious issues. Furthermore, these include attacks on merchant shipping, where Indian nationals often constitute a large proportion of the crews. Honorable Chairman Sir, Government has been assessing the situation in West Asia continuously since the 12-day war in June 2025. We noted the indications of growing tension and cautioned the Indian community in Iran accordingly. On 5 January 2026, Indian nationals were advised by the Ministry of External Affairs to avoid non-essential travel to Iran. Honorable Chairman Sir, our diplomats have also worked hard to assist stranded transit passengers in hubs like Dubai, Doha and Abu Dhabi. They have facilitated international border crossings for Indian nationals, including from UAE to Oman and from Qatar, Kuwait and Bahrain to Saudi Arabia. Wherever there has been a partial opening of airspace, we have approved and undertaken commercial flights, including non-scheduled flights, to enable the return of Indian passengers. Our estimate is that as of yesterday, almost 67,000 of our nationals have done so. Yesterday there were 15 inbound flights operated by Indian carriers which arrived in India. On the 7th. On the 8th there were 49 flights on the 9th there are 50 flights. So I want to assure the House that every effort is being made that those who are stuck in the region, those who are transit passengers who are there, those who need to come back urgently from this region, we are making every effort for them to do so. Throughout this period, government maintained close contact with relevant countries. Honorable Prime Minister himself has spoken to the President of UAE, the Amir of Qatar, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, the Crown Prince of Kuwait, the King of Bahrain, the Sultan of Oman, the King of Jordan, and the Prime Minister of Israel. In each case, we received assurances that the well-being of the Indian community would be a priority for the host government. I have similarly been in close touch with my counterparts in these countries. Insofar as the United States is concerned, we have maintained regular contacts through diplomatic channels. While attempts have been made, contacts with Iran at the leadership level are obviously difficult at this time. I have, however, spoken to Foreign Minister Arakchi on 28th February and 5 March 2026. We will continue these high-level conversations in the coming days. Honorable Chairman, Sir, in view of the implications of this conflict for our energy security, I also seek to address that particular concern. Government remains committed to ensuring that fully, taking into account availability, costs, and risks of the energy markets. For us, the interests of the Indian consumer has and will always be the overriding priority. Where required, Indian diplomacy has supported the endeavors of our energy enterprises in this volatile situation.